The Varkis Horde came like a storm from the black sky above planet frontier, a dusty human colony far from Earth's safety. Jagged ships with razor edges tore through thick clouds, engines roaring like hungry beasts. Red lasers sliced down, burning wooden homes to black ash in seconds. Families screamed as roofs caved in. Men dashed from fields, grabbing rusty axes and old shotguns from shed walls. Women scooped up crying kids and bolted for deep caves hidden in rocky hills. No shiny tanks rolled out. No starfighters screamed up to meet the invaders. Just dirt, roads, wooden fences, and simple lives under open skies. Warlord Krax lounged on his massive throne ship, his scaly green face twisted in a wicked grin. Yellow eyes glowed with raw hunger for blood and loot. Look at them scatter, like scared bugs under boot, he growled deep to his row of captains. The Varkis warriors cheered loud, sharp claws clicking on metal decks. They lived for this on weak worlds to steal slaves, grab shiny treasures, and crush bones for fun. Krax was king of killers. He had smashed 100 planets before breakfast. Humans. Fresh, soft meat, to chew slow. Huge ships dropped black pods like rain. Pods crashed hard, dirt flying high. Doors hissed open. Varkis warriors leaped out 10 feet tall, spikes jutting from thick arms, fangs dripping like knives ready to stab. They kicked in doors with boots like hammers, dragged screaming people into chains. One brute pinned a tough farmer face down in mud. Weak pink skin, no hard shells or poison spines, perfect slaves for mines. The farmer bit deep into the warrior's leg, kicked free with wild strength, and ran yelling loud, "Pack up! Pack up!" Varkis laughed like thunder and chased close. Smoke rose thick from burning homes, but up in the jagged hills, small human fires flickered to life one by one. Slow drums beat like hearts in the night. Shadows shifted quiet between rocks. And trees. Kratz leaned forward on his throne, eyes narrowing. What game do these bugs play now? Captains beamed up wins on screens. Homes taken, boss. Streets ours. Cheers echoed, but scout pods went dead silent, one after another. Kratz's face hardened like stone. Find them all. No mercy. He punched commands, sent fresh pods slamming down. Warriors marched bold into dark. Woods, big noses, sniffing fresh blood trails. Tall trees whispered with wind, leaves rustling soft. No human guns boomed back in panic. One squad stumbled on an empty camp cold, pots still steaming, kid toys scattered in dirt. They fled like total cowards, tails tucked. Then a lone howl sliced the cold air, far off but sharp enough to chill Varkis' scales to ice. Wolf ghosts. Calling death. Krax paced his wide bridge slow, claws scraping floor. Big screens flashed the burning village below, pretty in flames. This should be easy kill, full pens by dawn. But his gut twisted bad, like bad meat. Down in shadows, humans. Grouped tight eyes locked fierce like wild wolves on hunt. Old Man Joe, colony leader with white hair and hands scarred from years of hard work, climbed a big rock. Formed the pack tight, he barked low and sure. Young kids nodded fast, elders gripped tools firm. They all knew the old drill, taught from baby days Earth stories, of packs that bent but never broke full. Varkis pods thudded near, lights sweeping wild. Joe smiled, grim in the dark. Let them taste first hot blood. Warriors charged a big old barn, laughing loud. Doors flew open. Empty inside. Humans poured out like angry river pitchforks, sharp, heavy chains, swinging fast. They hit hard with no blink of fear. One Varkis dropped heavy, throat cut deep red. Ambush real. Squad leader roared, mad. Humans faded back into thick fog rolling in. Cracks slammed huge fist on armrest. Burn it all flat. Ship lasers stabbed down, trees caught fire bright. But humans laughed low in hiding. They used thick smoke as best friend to slip away. Patrols vanished, one by one. Radios gone quiet, forever. Night deepened black. Howls circled slow closer. Cracks gripped his giant axe tight. What hides deep in this endless dark? More panicked reports flooded in. Lost 10 good men already? Cracks raged like fire, sent his elite claws the best killers, with scars from big wars. They tracked blood drops to a deep cave mouth. Inside, faint glow of many eyes waited patient. Come out now, soft pink ones. Face claws fair. No sound answered. Back. Then silence snapped hard. A young boy howled pure and wild, voice cutting night. Shadows leaped fast from all sides. Human claws met Varkis claws head-on. Varkis bled first, hot and plenty. Cracks stared at shaky feeds from helmet cams. Humans fought real dirty pits, dug deep with spikes. Rocks rolled from high hills. No shoff lone heroes, shining. Always pairs or tight groups striking smart. Like pack animals from old tailies, he muttered low, scales itching bad. Dawn crept close, slow. Losses piled high, like bodies. One warrior screamed, desperate on open. Come, they're everywhere now. Pack surrounds us full. Cracks stood tall, axe ready. What breaks next in this mad game? Dawn painted the whole sky red with hungry fire glow. Varkis pushed bold deeper into the torn colony heart. They kicked down shaky shacks, chained weak elders, rut. No fight spark left in these broken toys. A cocky warrior bragged loud, flexing. Spikes. Humans looked all beaten heads, hung low, hands tied tight behind backs. A tough grandma sat still on dirt, eyes sharp like hidden knives. Big warrior poked her hard with claw tip, no real pack strength here. Beg loud for quick end. Now. She grinned, slow and knowing. Packs always hunt smart, with big sharp teeth waiting. He slapped her face hard. She spat out hot blood, then laughed deep. Warlord Cracks chained a skinny teen boy named Max tight to his throne post. Cry loud for your weak, mum. Max spat back wet dirt right in his face. Family pack comes, sure. Always. Dust Cracks's sharp claws sliced skin slow, drawing thin blood. Break this loudmouth now. But the boy's eyes lit up bright far off. Howls answered back, strong. Close enough now to field dot troops spread wide out, like hunting web. Found empty schools with chalkboards full of kid drawings. Market sat quiet, fresh food rotting slow in open air. No high walls or forts to storm. These primitives hide zero. Real power, a captain snorted, happy. They feasted big on stolen human meat tough, chew but tasty warm. Cracks dreamed sweet of full slave pens, marching home. But radios started buzzing real bad news fast. Patrols dropped off map one by one. Eyes, watch us cold from thick trees. One voice crackled wild before full silence hit. Cracks sent fast hunter packs out. Woods grew thick with heavy fog rolling deep. Branches snapped sharp under boots. Whispers floated soft, closer they come. Humans played scared full on purpose, smart as foxes. Deep in wet caves, they planned. Quiet and sure. Grandma Lila sharpened old knives on rough stone. Let big fools chase our ghost tricks. Young kids practiced quick signals, sharp whistles, just like wild birds calling Max. Still chained near the throne glow, hummed a low, old, too soft pack song straight from ancient earth tales of unbreakable kin. Varkis guards laughed mean. Sing pretty to your coming death. Night fell fast, like heavy curtain. Howls ringed the whole camp tight. Guards jumped high, claws out ready. Cracks chained, all captured leaders in the open square dirt. Watch your weak pack die slow. He grabbed old Joe first. Start with this old weak dog. Joe stood straight, tall as rock. Pack endures, everything thrown. Axe rose high, slow for show. Howl shook the ground deep, like quake. Shadows boiled fast from camp. Egashumas flanked quiet as night. Chains rattled free, quick hidden picks and wires worked magic fast. Warriors snapped into tight circle defense. Fight back hard now. But humans struck fast and ran sly shadows. One clever girl flashed bright light quick from high hilltop, drew heavy fire her way. Whole squad chased blind straight off sharp cliff edge. Hidden nets yanked two big ones right over. More traps everywhere. More traps everywhere. Cracks roared, mad, called down flames from orbiting ships. Woods burned super bright orange. Humans turned fire to friend Turos tipped red-hot flying true. Varkis ship engines coughed rough, bad. Ghost signals, jam, everything. Captains argued loud, hot. We spread way too thin now. Cracks barked orders sharp. Hunt every pack down. Elites prowled deep into cave mouths. Found cave walls scratched with Droran's Wolf packs circling prey, endless, just dumb child scribbles. But deeper in, thin wires hummed alive, quiet. Booms echoed loud sudden. Homemade mines from old scrap blue warrior legs clean off. Humans nowhere seen, but pain hit everywhere hard. Max broke free wild in full chaos grabbed, fallen guard, knife quick. Stabbed deep and true, freed chained others fast. Pack call, echoes move. They slipped smooth into thick night black. Cracks. Caught it all on flickering screen. That sneaky boy lives. Chased hard with his pet hounds Varkis beasts with jaws like steel, traps snapping. Beasts suddenly howled back, wild human whistles flipped them mad. Ran straight wrong way into traps fog thickened like soup blind. Varkis lost more good ones, quick. One lone warrior found dead cold, throat ripped, super clean, neat, wild animals loose. No traces showed human teeth marks mixed with claw scratches. Packs trained lifetime hard for this. Lila led elder group. With slings full sharp rocks cracked Varkis helmets wide open. Cracks gripped, thrown arms white-knuckled. Howls boxed him full tight now. Dawn brings real sharp teeth, hungry. Heavy fog choked the whole camp like thick smoke wall. Varkis lit up torches bright, wild eyes scanning, frantic. Humans turned full ghosts, gnaw struck hard, vanished smooth. Trackers tripped hidden wires, sharp big nets, dropped heavy from tall trees sudden. Fake baby cries lured full squads right into deep mud pits waiting. Girl Mia waved bowl from shaky rooftop, then poof dropped, down secret hatch. Fast, Warlord Cracks smashed his main console hard in rage. Burn all these cursed woods flat too. Dust! Orbit ships fired heavy, flames roared, sky high wild. But up in stars, small lights blinked odd. Scrap drones buzzed low from junked bikes rebuilt. Varkis ship engines jammed dead sudden. Captains hit full panic mode hard. All scanners gone blind black. Humans jammed with cheap, old radio simple waves fooled high-tech easy. Flanks got hit bad with firepots thrown, true glass bottles, packed fuel, ragwicks, lit hot. Boom after boom, armor burned slow. One cave mouth glowed faint red. Chance hummed deep inside, mysterious. Crux shivered, his thick scales cold. They call real beasts from dark. He sent elite squads rushing in bold. Screams bounced wild, back out fast. Eyes glow everywhere in walls. Deep in hidden bunkers, humans linked arms, strong circle. Young Dad Tom checked every trapline, careful. Packs turned this whole land to sharp teeth field. Kids loaded slings full heavy. Kids loaded slings full heavy. Elders stirred thick poisons locale plant sap, burned skin bad. Mia signaled smart. 3 quick flashes code. All packs shifted quiet now. Varkis lead burst into cave found it, empty bare. Walls tricked with old mirrors shiny. Ambush hit hard from blind rear. Ships dropped more pods desperate again. Warriors charged straight village core, angry. Found big barns, all rigged dead. Dropped sudden to spike pits below. These clever bugs learn to fast. One lone survivor crawled back bloody. Packs wait, super patient like death. Cracks paced bridge fast. Losses hit scary 30% now. Night drones swarmed way thicker. Black clouds. High whistles hacked Varkis' own drone packs, turned them biting owners cruel. Lila's elder group slipped to supply tents. Dark knives slit bags wide open. Food spoiled, wet quick. Guards woke to dancing shadows everywhere. Grandma swung thick. Chainheart, skull cracked, loud wet. All for pack honor. They dragged heavy loot bags up steep hills, silent. Cracks watched helpless as his own fires spread wrong side bad. Time to counter hard. Elites pushed deeper cave tunnels, narrow. Flashlights caught small eyes, glowing human kids, armed rocks, ready slings, sang deadly song eyes, burst bloody, adults. Leaped wild from pitch black, fists hard and teeth bared fierce. Ripped them slow, but elite leader dropped throat torn out. Outside shadows, Joe unleashed big howl signal. Packs closed full ring tight now. Fog perfect hid, scrap bikes quiet motors purred low sneaky. Riders flanked fast smooth, firepots rained down hot, Varkis' armor melted slow like wax drip. Ships tried desperate lift, off engines sputtered, cough, bad. Deep virus eats core systems. Tech officer, cried Pangaea. Cracks ordered full retreat to ship safe. But all paths mined heavy now. Mia led her kid pack to high cliff's edge. Fake lost lamb cries drew Varkis' beasts, close dumb. Kids rolled massive. Logs down crash bodies, crushed flat. Varkis hounds flipped wild, bid own masters mad. Pure chaos ruled nightfall. Pure chaos ruled nightfall. Tom welded quick spears from thick rebar scrap fast. Pack endures all storms. Dawn edged super close, now slow tease. Howls. Merged one massive voice, thunder. Packs unite full what, huge storm breaks loose next. Deep caves rumbled alive, hard shake. Humans flipped hidden switches, old school. No fancy laser towers gleamed, just old dog tags, clinking soft, family maps worn, scrap hordes, primed, hungry. Leader Joe stood tall rock steady. We stick tight. As one living body now. Bunkers hummed electric life bikes revved riderless bait traps rolling viral whistles pierced sharp airwaves. Hacked Varkis comes full dead. Warlord cracks his whole horde, froze solid orders, turned garbled noise mess. Pack magic breaks us all. Cracks bellowed loud rage as shadows poured endless. Kids charged first bold, elders brought up rear fierce. All teeth bared, ready kill. Drones lifted mass from deep pits, dark hands welded tight. Motors whined, blades spun deadly fast. Swarmed low, vicious. Bit armor joints, precise weak. Ships sparked wild electric blue. Captains yelled desperate, all. Shields dropped cold. Humans watched big screens, calm sprins, spread wide happy. Tom punched fist air high. Trash always bites deepest true. Empty pods crashed useless. Humans boarded enemy, fast sneaky, cut key wires, silent. Inside tight holds, fists flew brutal. One strong mum choked giant Varkis throat tight with old belt. Pay for my boy pain. Cracks watched feats glitch bad static. Fight back twice, hard. His top elites charged bunkers doors blast. Doors sealed iron, tight vents pumped, thick smoke clouds. Coughs quick turned to screams agony. Packs waited patient outside. Cold light. Tuned battered old radio careful broadcast HOWLS galaxy-wide warning. Varkis ears bled thick from high-pitched scream. Shut that noise hell off now. Ships gone, full deaf blind. Mia's kids rolled big barrels, packed nails, sharp kicked downhills thunder roll. Legs crushed, bone snap. Cracks slipped bad in slick mud. Pit axe stuck deep. Up you fool. Deep core chamber, Joe linked every Armstrong circle vow. Old blood oath holds forever. Hatches blew explosive wide. Human waves crashed, enemy waves head-on trucks led, charge loaded fire hot humans poured. Long fuel trails slick, lit arrows whistling true. Firewalls trapped, full squads screaming. Varkis beasts snapped own chains wild. Joined human howls scared straight into pack loyalty flip-dot ships, tried flee orbit, desperate engines fried slow melt. Drones nested deep, vents sneaky, chewed wires, fat sparks. Cracks throne room shook violent, evacuate, every soul now. But packs blocked all launch pads solid. Max, now free teen wild, led cave rush full spears. Eyes poked blind quick drops. Elders sang ancient earth pack songs. Steady rhythm pumped hot blood faster. Young swung chains, wolf-style whirl. One burly dad lifted Varkis brute high overhead, slammed hard on sharp rock. Crack. Crack echoed loud. Unbreakable pack forever. Cracks ran full deck panic, pods jammed overflow bodies, fog cleared, just bit teased humans. Blanketed everywhere, eyes. Bikes circled superfast rings, pots rained firestorm. Armor popped open like bad boils burst. Flagship listed heavy bad tilt. Humans climbed rough hulls, screaming names kin. Cracks backed corner tight. What full pack eats the king alive slow? Drones. Multiplied scary fast, scrap parts, self-built, endless. Varkis lasers missed, wild drained power ghosts. Lila's poison darts flew true, no skin blistered black. Kids cheered each, hit solid. Tom rigged bridge bombs quick fuse. Endgame, close. Ships' hulls cracked groan loud under weight packs climbing. Cracks clawed walls desperate. Shadows closed final throat choke. Howls deafened all ears now one roar. Pack heartbeats thunder what final snap breaks empire. Sun rose slow, blood red, fierce. Human waves crashed every side, endless trucks roared, engine thunder, fists pumped, air rage, family fire burned, pure hot, dawn fury unleashed full hell. One strong dad wrestled Varkis, brute, bare hands, raw, snapped. Thick neck crack. Warlord crack slashed wild blind Furiten dropped, quick Gorbit packs, tripped him, deep mud pits, sly. Hold the line break. He gasped, lungs burn. Ships cracked open, insider bombs, tick boom humans, swarmed inside decks now. For home's sacred soil. Yells shook metal walls, air cracks fled wild to escape pods, face turned pale, sick green. Drones blacked. Out whole sky thick plague, tore ground troops, shreds bloody. Kids slung fire, rocks endless helmets, melted drip red. Lila chained elite warrior drag slow, cave dark. Pack claims all spoils. Engines boomed, final fail, loud flagship tilt. Wild spin. Tom boarded fast jumper, ship knife, gleam. Kin blood, calls loud. Varkis tried circle wagons, tight defenseless as spat hot, desperate humans used dirt mounds, smart cover, flanked every angle, perfect. Bikes, zipped gaps, lightning quick, tossed grenades, cluster boom. Cracks pod door stuck, jam humans, surrounded. Laugh, cold. Axe swung desperate air miss. Max led full hill charge teens spears shine poked, soft joints, drop giants, crash. Never fight alone, true? Mia flashed signal lights, code traps sprung mass wave. Big nets hauled Varkis high, air helpless. Arrows rained pierce. Ships dumped pods troops, endless fresh meat grinder. Joe, old but fierce, fire grabbed Varkis corpse. Axe heavy. Cleaved two halves clean. Pack endures eternal. Elders poisoned water wells, deep Varkis, drank thirst, blind, guts burned fire inside. Cracks broke free, run thrown, ship core legs, shake weak. Firewalls spread wide, hell trucks, pushed fuel barrels, rolling inferno. Inferno rings trapped, rest burn alive. Howls drowned, all screams, mercy fade. Half full horde gone dust by high noon. Sun. Radios begged weak, mercy packed please. Humans whispered firm, no mercy pushed attack, harder wave. One farm kid swung chainsaw wild leg off brute spray blood. Blood turned mud thick soup red. Flagship breached main hull, wide packs stormed. Inside decks chaos. Cracks cornered, throne room doors pound. Pods launched, blind panic, half crashed drone swarms, mid-air explode. Survivors fled orbit tails, fire smoke trail. Cracks gasped last week, come home desperate, they multiply fight endless. Packs closed final circle what ends, warlord life quick. Kids climbed masts, high sling death rain. Elders blocked tunnels, cave poison gas slow. Trucks, ram gates, steel bend. Lila hummed pack song calm amid storm. Tom knifed, guards bridge, silent. Mia's signals lit hills fire beacons. Joak stripped red stand guard. Max spear thrust true heart. Dawn packs one beast roar. Ships fell, sky meteors bright. Varkis dreams broke dust. Howls echoed victory pure. Final stand, what crushes skull? Thick smoke choked whole sky grey death. Varkis ships limped slow, space broken, hulls cracked, weep air. Warlord cracks gasped final emperor feed weak. Humans pack wolves, eternal unbreakable, tooch, single one, full horde, bites deep, all lines. Cut dead static hiss. Galaxy news channels lit fire fast. Frontier colony holds iron. Invaders run tails tucked shame. Tailies spread lightning, speed no fool, raid Earth's kinworlds again, ever. Humans hugged hot ruins tight, sang old victory. Songs loud heart. Kid pup raised head high, howled at new rising stars bright. More pack waits out there hungry? Rebuild kicked off next, dawn fresh. Joe raised scarred fist high sky. Our bond unbreakable steel. Kids fixed bent bikes, quick hands, elders cooked big pots, stew share. Max dreamed bigger hunts future wild. Lila smiled wise deep lines. Earth's blood runs true forever veins. Scouts roamed, found Varkis wreck fields, claimed all loot heavy. Pack grew stronger, walls thicker now. Emperor Farthrone raged, purple veins burst. All lies weak fools. But home captains nodded heads, true slow. They turn weak looks to storm rage full. No more fleets dared close edge system. Human signals pinged quiet stealth warning. Whole galaxy cold. Pack watches every shadow, always. Years rolled steady strong. Colony boomed life. New caves dug deep. Bigger packs trained endless. Mia taught fresh kids every trap trick sly. Family strikes first. Always. Tom welded massive gates, pure steel gleam. One quiet night, lone scout ship probed system edgebolt. HOWLS rose, instant thunderdrones, buzzed ready sting. Galaxy, worlds whispered real fear dark. Humans know, lone fighters, weak pack gods, walk dirt. Far planets paid heavy tributes, stay safe borders. One old Varkis slave broke chains long, ran joined human ranks, true, found real pack home at last. Final dawn glow, Joe sat crackling fire warm. We prepare every threat coming. Pup nodded eager. Built new drone from empty cans, shine. Stars twinkled, small threads far. What's brewing next, big hunt call. Packs wait, patient shadows eternal. Subscribe now for more HFY roars, World Unbreakable, Pack Tailies, endless.